We didn't start out looking for a second home at all. Like, we were interested in boating. So we were at the boat show in Chicago and shopping for a boat. We found that right away. There was a booth, a Heritage Harbor had a booth set up there. And Scott, you were familiar with the area. I wasn't at all. And he says, oh, that's not far from us. That's like an hour. Because our original thoughts were to trailer the boat, go here and there. And he grew up boating, I did not. And so when he came across this booth, Heritage Harbor, I'm like, well, an hour away, that's it? And we had toyed with the idea of boating north. But the traffic, the travel was just not realistic at all. And we actually came to look at a little cottage. They have row cottages over there. Just something small, maybe, toying with the idea of maybe something we could just maybe stay in periodically. And this house was available. So we came into the house, all four of us, and that was it. We were probably the easiest sell ever. Like, we walked in this house and said, oh, this is it. And he's like, really, girls?
Again, hard to negotiate the price when the girls, this is perfect.
It was perfect. And so then the whole dynamics of that trailering-ish changed. We haven't trailered once. This is more of a home than in Kankakee, and that's where they grew up. So boating was our initial pull, the river. And so to have a house on the river and wake up every morning with this river behind you, it is vacation. So, I mean, we love everything about Ottawa.
It's still the old downtown. You get in the hustle and bustle of Chicago, and you come down here. It's just everything is just a little more relaxed, and there's some charming little shops up and down, and restaurants up and down the street. Which, I think that's one of the things we actually really kind of like about it. And it's just the entire community is it's just a close community, and they support one another, and people are just friendly. I mean, quite frankly, they're just friendly down there.
There's live music a lot, different activities, different fairs, and we know the community now, so we meet up downtown, and it's nice to have familiar faces being here for 5 or so years. So it's kind of like our own new family down here. We take the boat out every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
We have a routine. Get that cooler, get everything.
We've wakeboarded, we've tubed. There's I think it's called Bob's Beach, and a lot of the boats pull in together, and we've made a lot of friends there.
We have. It's like
other
our
people
summer
our
friends.
age. My parents have met a lot of friends, and all the boats. It's like a boating community. Everyone comes together and everyone plays music and we all hang out, and it's always a great time.
Truly, with the floating docks, they're actually the concrete floating docks. I mean, it's about as good as it gets. I mean, I think that was initially when we first came down here, we kind of came around the corner, and I think Lynn and I both, we said, wow, this place is pretty nice. But then when we went down to the marina, I couldn't believe the quality of the docks. I've been boating my entire life. My dad has had a boat, I think, since he was like in his teens. I've been to a lot of marinas up and down both sides of Lake Michigan, and this marina can match and exceed almost any marina you'll see up and down Lake Michigan.
If you need ice, they'll get you some ice, help you with gas. If you're pulling into the marina, they help you park your boat. Everyone's very friendly. You're walking down the dock and you might not know them, but it doesn't matter. Everyone's saying hi, and everyone's making new friends every day, so it's perfect.
There's a charm to this. The view, all 4 seasons, is spectacular. But I think when we walked in here, she walked into one bedroom, she walked into the other bedroom, and said, more or less, this is home.
I think it's very homey. It's very warm. Especially us kids, mainly when we were in high school and still in college, we had good stereo down there. We'd sit down, listen to music, watch music videos while, we're waiting to go to dinner. And it's just very nice because we can get away from the parents if we want to. Kids come up here, walk upstairs if we want to hang out with the family, but it's very cozy, it's very warm, and it's nice, get some sister bonding time. I always tell people, it's my home away from home, and it's become my new home, and it's a vacation every weekend. It really is.
It is.
And it's also allowed me to see my extended family more. My dad's cousins who live pretty close around here, we don't get to see them very often, but once we moved here and we became a homeowner here, we really got to meet them and get closer to them. And us being older, we like to bond with the cousins and with the extended family, and it really has become our new home, and it's been an amazing experience to be able to come closer with not only our immediate family but our extended family as well.